I said the casino don't want to let Manny lose. Nope. So the casino don't want to let Manny lose. And I knew it was rare, right? Because Mario Barrios just came off of a draw.
I feel like people are still kind of voting just because we're all so happy to see Manny back. I feel like that was some of it because, I was there trying to cheer when it was quiet for Mario. But it's, people have been cheering when back like missing shots or whatever.
And he shocked me. I didn't think that he was going to be able to do the 12 rounds route. He looked really good until the 12th round. And Barrios just didn't do enough, man. He just was stuck in second gear.
The boxing world reacted sharply to Pacquiao versus Barrios. Eddie Hearn noted that, despite his size advantage, Barrios seemed off and questioned whether the bout truly reflected both fighters' full. But Romero said Pacquiao looked sharp and kept fans entertained, proving he's still a legend. He praised the fight's energy, even without a knockout.
Pacquiao is not completely dominated like that. But moving forward,
I didn't want to say because obviously Jesse's friends with him, but I just don't rate Barrios. You had obviously Boots has moved up now, but Boots was the welterweight king. Imagine what Boots would do to Mario Barrios. You just saw Barrios really squeeze out a decision from that Jake Paul Mike Tyson card against someone very average with all due respect. So he should be really dominating Pacquiao, but I don't think he's an elite welterweight.
The opportunities of Barrios, just being in there. I feel like he just looks a little bit too nervous.
Barrios? He could really be walking Pacquiao down and beating him up. Look at the size of Barrios. But I don't know. Maybe he's going to win. Is he going to the scorecards now?
He wants, right?
Really? 7-1.
I'm telling you.
Rolly Romero's reaction mirrored the sentiment of many fans.
Thurman, a former Pacquiao opponent, bet on a draw and won $8,500, saying it was a smart move given both fighters' skill and ring IQ. Chris Algieri praised Pacquiao's stamina, but criticized Barrios for not fighting to his full potential. Disappointed with the draw, but proud of his return to the ring, viewing it as a personal victory despite the outcome.
Dog. I already followed King Robert. Hey, what'd you think about the fight?
Okay.
Rolly, what'd you think about the fight?
You better show him more love.
Before you fight, Ryan Garcia told you kick his ass when we are here.
Hey, Rolly.
Shout out to my son in Mexico, bro. Rolly, shout out to my son in Mexico.
Hey, Rolly, what'd you think about the fight, though, really? What'd you think about Pacquiao tonight?
I thought, it was a close fight, but it could have went either way. But Pacquiao looked good, man. Pacquiao looked good for those first 8 rounds. He looked real good.
Do you feel like that?
Wait. I'm
You probably going this way. Yeah. Do you think a rematch is warranted, Rolly?
What?
Do you think a rematch is warranted?
No, let's see new.
I don't know.
Robert, what do you think about the fight?
Pacquiao about round.
It was a close fight.
It was a close fight, yeah.
I mean, it wasn't like the champion didn't get beat. So that.
What'd you make for the account that Pacquiao made for himself?
Manny was winning, but Barrios is champ, highlighting the tough call, while Barrios' trainer defended their effort. Noting one judge's support, Noza disagreed with the popular opinion, saying nostalgia clouded fans' judgment and that Pacquiao's performance didn't warrant a clear win.
What'd you think about it, bro? Got paid. You got paid? I got paid. Wait, you put the draw? 500. I got paid. No, you did it. Come on, want me to take it? Yeah, someone want to take it. Look at this. Let's see. Where is it at? Come on. Where is it? You got look.
Hey, why did you think it was gonna be a draw?
What time? You wanna know my answer?
Yeah.
He'll tell you. What I tell you?
He said,
Manny don't lose in Vegas, so you gotta have a draw.
I said the casino don't want to let Manny lose. Nope. The casino don't want to let Manny lose. And I knew it was rare, right? Because Mario Barrios just came off of a draw. But I said, man, I don't know why. But it's right there, baby. Well, it's right there. First ticket.
You guys are blocking it.
First
You
ticket.
gotta move to the right.
Yeah, wait, how much
First ticket.
You want easy work. Easy work. I don't know. Maybe I know boxing. Maybe I don't. I don't know what I know.
You thought it was a draw, though?
Look, what I tell everybody, Mario Barrios has a good jab. I said his strength is his poise. He stayed poised and composed the whole time. His jab was really good tonight.
Yeah, it was.
I said, and he needs to make the old man. He needs to make the old man use those legs. He did.
I think he got it.
But Pacquiao, he was popping in, but he was getting caught a little bit on the way out.
Yeah.
It was, look, I try to explain boxing to y'all. It don't matter what you think. There's 3 judges, and they're different every single day. Every fight night, they're different judges. Those 3 judges, that's all that matters. The fight.
Pacquiao's performance, saying he still has it, while Barrios admitted Manny's power was real, proving he's still a threat at 46. Agreed the draw was fair, but criticized Barrios for lacking aggression and missing key opportunities, while trainer Manny Robas felt Pacquiao won, praising his sharpness and hoping for his.
What's up, Jerry? Post-fight, Manny Pacquiao majority draw, man. What do you think about that decision?
Man, I think, listen, it's a super close fight. Actually, where are we going? Here.
This way, right?
I said, that's not, okay.
We got up and out.
Super close fight, back and forth. I mean, Manny shocked me. I didn't think that he was going to be able to do the 12 rounds route. He looked really good until the 12th round. And Barrios just didn't do enough, man. He just was stuck in second gear. It seemed like there were a lot of opportunities for him to take advantage, and he just didn't. Manny did a great job of utilizing the crowd, utilizing his hand speed, his foot speed, some movement just to keep the emotion there. I was saying during the PPV.com live chat, I mean, Barrios fighting with zero swagger, with no attitude. Like, it wasn't selling anything he was doing. He did a lot of good work, right, but it was like you had to be really, really watching to see him do it. And yeah, I don't know, man. I think as close as that was, as close as that fight, was. How do you not give it to Manny?
But I thought, although the decision is it's not really favor to me. Like I'm sad, but I did my best. Being a no fight for 4 years, I'm happy for my performance tonight. So thank you to all your support.
Robert Guerrero noted the crowd's love for Pacquiao and felt he edged out Barrios, saying Manny did enough to win even if the judges disagreed in stamina, but expressed disappointment in Barrios' lack of urgency. Many fans agreed, believing Manny did enough to win despite the draw. Like, share, and subscribe.
Pacquiao got a draw against Mario Barrios. It was a close fight. A lot of people that I talked to thought kind of Manny pulled it out, but I don't know. What did you think?
I actually disagree. I feel like people are still kind of voting just because we're all so happy to see Manny back. I feel like that was some of it because I was there trying to cheer when it was quiet for Mario, but it's people even cheering when Pac was like missing shots or whatever. I think it was great to see him back, but I feel like that's not the type of fight where you take the title from the champion. People forget Mario's the champion in this fight. I feel like they didn't want to give Matt an L for this. Right here. So I feel like that's why he's kind of draw or something. I didn't think Mario respected him too much. I will, say on that side. I think you're respecting him a little too much. You're in there with a living legend, someone like you watch growing up. So I know it had to be a crazy feeling.
Performance, but a good performance for Pacquiao considering what had happened. Cook me all you want in the comments. I blame this more on Mario Barrios, just not. He's the worst. Jinky Pacquiao did a great job matchmaking this. He is by far the worst world champion I've seen in boxing in a very long time. Mario Barrios did absolutely zero. He'd hurt Manny, I think in around round 11, and he let him off the hook, didn't do anything. He'd hurt him to the body one other time, and he looked really good in the first round. Horrible performance by Mario Barrios. How he got a draw, I wouldn't have given him a draw. I had Pacquiao ahead. And I thought for sure, even if it was close, they would give it to Pacquiao. They give it a draw. Majority draw. I'm not going to say that I'm not shocked, but I think it was the best case scenario for Manny. And Barrios got lucky. It was a best case scenario for Manny because it moves the division forward a little bit, but he didn't look that bad. Barrios looks horrible. If he was in there with Brian Norman Jr., he would have been KO'd, or God forbid he was in with Boots. Manny, I know people are still going to say, look, Manny won. Manny did not look good. That's to tell you how bad Barrios is. He didn't look good at all. His punches were sloppy. He was slow. He didn't look effective. I don't care what anybody says. That's what I saw. Granted, he's 46 years old.